Did you know that Aristotle, the famous Greek philosopher in his time, formulated the idea that the Earth was the center of the solar system? This figure illustrates the ordering of the spheres to which the Sun, Moon, and visible planets were attached. This Aristotelian concept prompted the revolution in astronomy. From the Aristotle's universe model, it was evident that the Sun was not the center of the solar system, but the Earth and all the planets that revolve around it. This concept was called geocentrism.
The heliocentric system model was proposed and found to be scientifically true. It was during the 16th century that a mathematical genius astronomer named Nicolaus Copernicus that led to the Copernican revolution. It was supported by many other scientists, including Johannes Kepler and Galileo Galilei.
As a summary, in geocentrism, Earth is the center. The Sun has an orbit that rotates around the Earth. On the other hand, in heliocentrism, Sun is the center. The Earth has an orbit that rotates around the Sun.
The motion of the heavenly bodies. We can imagine that the Earth is at the center of a large sphere, called the celestial sphere, and the Sun, stars, comets, and other heavenly bodies located on the sphere because the Earth is rotating from west to east. Everything on the celestial sphere will apparently move from east to west. That is why the Sun rises from the east.
In this picture, you can see that those stars near the North Celestial Pole never set. We call them circumpolar stars. One of the circumpolar stars, called Polaris, is special because it is very near the North Celestial Pole. The Sun. The Sun is a star, but the Sun does move on the celestial sphere because the Earth revolves around it. It moves from west to east and completes a full circle in a year.
The path that the Sun traces out on the celestial sphere is called the ecliptic. And the 12 constellations the Sun goes through are the zodiac. These are the origin of zodiac in astrology. Motion of planets. Planets in the solar system are classified as terrestrial and Jovian, and there are about 8 major planets revolving around the Sun, namely Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune.
From the 8 planets, Mercury and Venus are classified as inferior planets due to the fact that their orbitals are found inside the orbit of the Earth, and therefore, when observing from Earth, they seem to be closer from the Sun. They are called as morning and evening stars. On the other hand, the remaining planets, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, are called the superior planets because of exhibiting their own revolutions and motion from west to east.
Thus, studying astronomy, including the motions of the heavenly bodies, is really important in our daily